It's amazing.
So we're actually increasing the time to engagement in there, and every shot matters.
It's amazing.
It's really fun. I'm really excited to see how fans respond.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's amazing.
Has done a phenomenal job. I can't thank them enough for all of the effort they've put in. The most content day one. It's gonna be great.
It's amazing.
Carnival back with another video, guys. Yeah, what can I say? I made a previous video where I showed you guys how to access this game, basically how to play it during the beta phase of the testing, or people get a chance to at least feel how Vanguard feels like. I was so hyped up basically to get this game playing, and finally the game came through, guys. I'm sure you've seen the reviews. A lot of people are not impressed with this game, and I have to say to you, I'm one of those people. This is like a rehash of Cold War and Modern Warfare put together in a very bad format put together. You know what I mean? They could have done it way better. But there's a lot of things that basically I don't like with the game. So just to list a couple of the things that irritate me about Vanguard. The time to kill. Already, like when Modern Warfare came out, I really like Modern Warfare, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hoping one day it's gonna get cracked and we get to play it for free and all that. But this was a new era where Call of Duty was uncrackable. I'm just being honest right now. I'm just being honest. And instead of purchasing it, I waited to see if we're actually gonna get the game and get to check it out before we actually commit and buy it. It never happened, so I ended up stuck with Warzone, and I was like, you know what, it's better I buy the next Call of Duty game, which happened to be Cold War. The marketing was fantastic for Cold War, all that nice stuff with, you know, the President Reagan and, you know, the story, everything. I liked a lot of Cold War. But when the game came out and we got the beta testing phase or the free weekends where they allowed us to basically check it out for free, my biggest disappointment for Cold War, which made me not even buy it, was the time to kill. The time to kill in these games is like, I don't know, shrinking every time we meet Call of Duty. I mean, they release games every year, right? You would think that they would learn something from Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2019 was one of the best Call of Duty as I've ever played, right? That and Modern Warfare 2 and a whole lot of other ones, but not World War 2. They have communities where communities tell them that this World War 2 thing is not gonna work. Now we're stuck with Vanguard. Vanguard time to kill, short test, like I've already mentioned. We have all these weapons. Apparently they are like what, 10 attachments each. And I don't know which World War II situation where we actually had guns with 10 attachments and scopes and laser sights and red dots and things like that. And another thing that will piss you off, you know, when they compare like your wins and stuff, who's winning between the two teams, if you're playing like team deathmatch, it's your team and their team. I don't know, the enemy team. I don't know, man. Like, if it was World War II, we would expect some sort of reference to Nazis or whoever's fighting, you know? Like the old Call of Duties, they had like factions with different voices, and you knew that this Japanese faction had a Japanese announcer as such. They don't have that now. Yeah. Okay, I think it's enough of a lot of things that I don't like about Vanguard and Cold War. Time to kill being top of my list for both games and stuff. Like, I mean, time to kill for me in Modern Warfare gives you reaction, you know. You get a time to kill that allows you to at least react. You know, you have a gunfight with someone. This, if someone sees you, you're dead. You'll see it from the clips that I'm showing you now. If someone sees you, you don't have no time to react. You're not even sure if they saw you. By the time the gun goes off, you're a dead man, you know. And I mean, the beta was riddled with a lot of issues, and Activision kept on saying they're gonna fix these issues, but they have like simple issues like visibility and stuff. You know, when someone's shooting you, the screen used to go almost black when Champion Hill came out. Like, do they even play these games that they're giving us? Or, you know, like a lot of things that were suggested by the Call of Duty community over the years, such as using plates as a perk. People hated that stuff, but here we are, Activision does it again, and they bring simple plates to become a perk. So you have a short time to kill, you don't have plates, you need to first unlock. They say you need to get to level 4 before you can actually even see your gunsmith to change anything with your guns. I mean, I was really hyped up when the game came out, and we got the beta codes, you know, promised exclusivity and all that. And I went as far as even scheduling a live stream. But I'll tell you, This game right here, guys, I spent less than 30 minutes playing it, and that was enough. But I was expecting a whole lot more. The destructible environments, I haven't even seen any destructible environments and stuff. I've only seen what I'm showing you now on the clips and stuff. I like the environments. I like that you can interact with a lot more in the environment. Everything looks nice, but the game is not how I thought the game was gonna be, eh? I think Call of Duty and Activision need to take a chill pill. You don't have to release games every year, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy we have Battlefield 2049. I'm gonna fall back on Battlefield 2049. I'm gonna play that and Warzone Pacific if Warzone Pacific is not riddled with what I'm seeing here in Vanguard and stuff. How are they going to give us the guns that we have already on Warzone and port them over to Warzone Pacific and still make the game look nice and stuff? That's my guess. Like, guys, I have no idea where they're going with this. How are they also gonna translate the story and tell us about World War II heroes that are now linked to people in the future, such as your Judge Dredd, your Rambos of the world, and everything else that's been happening on Warzone? Also, my guess here, there, guys, I really don't know. This is pushing the envelope, and I will tell you right now, Vanguard, if I did buy this pre-release, I would be very disappointed before the game even came out. Like, this for me is a bad game. I'm gonna have to play Battlefield 2049. I can't wait to see the betas for that. I'm just gonna re-gear myself. It looks like a more decent game. It looks like the developers actually really care. They put some work into it and stuff. The mechanics look fluid, and it's just overall an impressive game. I mean, 2049, you picture guns how they are in 2049, but not Call of Duty. Call of Duty had to go back and give us World War II. I don't know how many times they're giving us World War II that they know no one likes, but yeah, here's World War II with my team versus the enemy team, so it doesn't even feel like World War II anymore. I have no idea, man. This whole menu even looks like a rehash of Modern Warfare and Cold War. One thing I liked about Cold War, guys, was the zombies pack, you know? Zombies, Call of Duty zombies was like one of my highlights for Cold War and stuff. So every time we had like a free multiplayer weekend, some of the times getting ask my brother, this is what I used to do. I used to always go for zombies and stuff. So I'm also hoping that this Vanguard doesn't come out Vanguard zombies also crap. I just hope they leave the same formula for whatever's working. I just hope the studio that has been doing zombies continue, like they said is going to continue, keep it real and stuff, and give us a decent game. As for this Vanguard, I swear to God, when I saw the press briefings and stuff and they showed us the developers what they think about the game, if you look at that video again,
we're building on what was done in Modern Warfare 2019, and then it's still familiar with the perks, the 3 perk slots, and you can actually modify those and get some modifications around some of the other core gameplay pieces.
We really want to push the envelope, and we really want to bring players a version of Call of Duty, a flavor of it that they haven't tried before.
We're in this together. We're in it with the community. We're there getting feedback from them on all of these elements, and we want to make it the best for everyone.
And just look at the eye contact to each other and how they look at the camera and stuff. I saw that these guys have a sock that is smelly, a smelly sock called Vanguard. The game is not half as good as the anticipation everybody had, but for someone who's been playing Call of Duty for so long, guys, I just knew like they can't be releasing every year and giving us like a fresh brand new game and stuff. They're just pushing the envelope and trying to make some money while they're at it, and this is utter disappointment. I'll tell you right now, I played this game for the first 30 minutes or an hour, and I moved back to Warzone. I had to resort to Warzone. The Iron Trials are 10 times better than this game altogether. I think they're trying to introduce Pacific Warzone through Iron Trials, because you can see some guns already have like a lot more attachments than they should. And I will tell you, Warzone still takes the cup, provided Vanguard doesn't sneak in and ruin Warzone for everybody that cares. But should they do that, Battlefield will always be the one. Even if they don't do it, I think I'm going to end up playing Warzone Pacific and Battlefield. As for buying anything in this franchise right now, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. I'm not saying I need changes and stuff. I'm not the mayor of anything, but if something's not impressive, it's not impressive. So yeah, guys, there's my 10 cents to also show that it's bad. This was supposed to go on for 2 days, right? They noticed that no one is actually logging in and playing this crap game, so they extended the beta now by 2 days. Like, we really need this stuff. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Warzone and cross my fingers they don't kill Warzone with this crappy game, okay? If they do, Bon Voyage, I will move over and play Battlefield gladly. Like, really, I'm not that much of a fan to like basically drag myself through the mud and play something that doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, there's a thumbs down for Vanguard. That's all I think about it. You have it, guys. It's a mouthful. Like, I mean, I played this game. A lot of people will say don't diss the game until the beta finished. Trust me, I've waited until the beta finished. I've checked everything, the changes that they've made. Still not impressive. This game is basically a rehash of Cold War, like I said, and Modern Warfare put together, with a slower time to kill and a lot of riddled faults that they could have avoided if they were actually playing the game. I played this game with my brother. Shout out to Grid. We had funish, typish, timeish, but I wish this game was better than what they are showing. I almost am certain that Battlefield is gonna beat Vanguard by a landslide. The game does look nice. It's eye candy. I mean, it's 2021. The graphics are supposed to look better, and they do look better. But the game mechanics and how the game is, and following from previous titles that were actually better than this. I mean, Cold War was already a fucking mishmash of a bad Call of Duty. This is a bad game. That's all I'm gonna say. For now, let's just watch till the end. You're always with the most, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This helped me with the algorithm and basically getting noticed on YouTube. So yeah, it's been fun. Hasn't been enough fun. Wish it was better, but expected. Everyone and their mama right now is basically disappointed on this game.
It's amazing.